Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 40. So last episode we had a moment with Al in the snow there. He like connected, or he had a vision, or actually saw his body. And it's like his soul was wanting to reunite with his body. And it's like his soul is now rejecting the armor.
Yep.
So I feel like we're on some sort of time limit here and it's quite stressful.
Yeah, I agree. Well, just before that, we found out that Winry getting abducted was actually her idea. So
that's right, yes.
There was that, but Al suggested that he go out into the snow because he doesn't have like nerves and stuff that can get him like frostbite and all that.
Yeah,
it's
like
not going to affect him.
The human body. Yep.
But I tend to agree with you. I think we are on a time limit here, and I do think at some point in the series, his soul is going to return
to his body
in that other realm, in the realm of the truth. And I think it's going to be up to Ed to go and get Al back.
Okay, I hope it doesn't come to that.
I really am starting to get that foreshadowing, considering what we just got. What?
I would rather, like, Ed get the body down to Earth again
in time,
instead of the soul going up to the body and then having to deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we'll have to wait and see. You might be right there.
And then we also got a scene at the end with the father plotting some things. He had the image of the transmutation circle, and he had different sort of pieces representing different people that he's going to use, different sacrifices, but he said he's missing one more, and I wonder who that person is. We had a few theories at the end of last episode, but we're still pretty unsure, and that could get covered in this episode.
Oh yeah, quite possibly. Yeah, we're sort of thinking maybe Roy at the moment, but we could be completely wrong.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah. But also, if you guys are interested in getting early access to these episodes, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below.
Also, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out.
But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
You guys would have heard us complain at the end of last episode. Crunchyroll has shit the bed, and so we've had to move to Funimation, and half of their subtitles are cut off. So
sorry about that.
So in some sentences, you might see half of the line that you're hearing, but that is to help out our non-English viewers, I guess.
Yes.
You think that General Armstrong had something to do with General Raven's disappearance?
It seems so. However, she's too smart to leave any evidence behind.
Yeah. He's a cement sheet.
The thing we have to worry about as well, I'm sure the Tigers in Central will make sure she's taken care of.
No.
I highly doubt it.
She will
Tigers
whoop their
have got
ass.
nothing on this beast.
That's right. She's a silverback gorilla.
They posted you in Central, Mustang? You're well connected.
No, it's solely based on merit.
That's rich coming from you.
Sorry. Take it back. That was a good moment, but they finally met again. Yeah, take it back.
What brings you here today, General?
Fuhrer Bradley summoned me. For an
Stop.
extended stay, I imagine.
Is that so? Sometime we should grab some dinner.
I hope you know I could eat you into bankruptcy.
Oh, dang.
She's eating him alive.
I see. You're short on both money and nerve, huh?
Maybe I can
Ooh.
offer some flowers instead.
No, he's got plenty of those.
There are many fine florists.
He
here
is
in
not the
Central.
alpha in this scenario here.
There.
He's speaking cryptic to her.
Yeah, that was enough. Yeah.
You may enter.
Sir,
Not this piece of shit again.
We need to talk about General Raven's recent disappearance.
It's probably the table that he's sitting at right now.
I won't be able to
That's probably Raven.
Oh, dang.
Your Excellency. He told me all sorts of things without any prompting.
And after learning all of this, you still responded to my summons?
Yes, I assume you'll be needing someone to fill that fool's vacant seat.
She wants to get close to him.
You could have General Raven's seat, but as I expect you'll understand, My men will take over Fort Briggs.
My soldiers are extremely strong and well trained, sir. I guarantee they will serve you well, Your Excellency.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, and now this place is theirs too.
But still, there's one thing.
They're all in danger.
Although our leader might be gone.
Literally everyone in Amestris.
From here on, the bears will fight the tigers.
What about the silverback gorillas?
Don't bring it
No
up
one
again.
wants to fight them.
Don't bring it up again.
No.
Well, apparently, Scar is up in the north.
Bit of Morse code.
The
Yeah.
Elder Brothers are up there as well.
I see.
He's onto it. He's onto it.
Our classmates Lucy and
Kind of sexy how they understand each other like that.
keeping informed.
Miles. Buccaneer.
Yep, it's a code. MB.
York, Ida, and Sugar all spoke to her too.
Yes.
Oscar, Mike.
Homunculus.
Under the table.
And then Sterling. Celine Bradley.
Wow.
Let's go, Hawkeye! Oh, I love it. I love that
Nice.
whole scene. That was so good.
That was so sick.
There is no such thing.
Even him like burning the paper just then.
Happen here in Central.
Let's go. They can still communicate.
Yeah.
Hey, you there.
Oh no!
It's all right.
What the heck?
Look, over here.
Oh dear.
It's a flashback.
Yeah.
It's Hohenheim. No, it's the
No,
father.
that's the father.
Can't you at least bring yourself to act
Oh, wait, no.
surprised or something?
What do I get for acting surprised?
Hohenheim.
It is Hohenheim.
Hmm.
Looks exactly like Ed.
What's your name?
I'm number 23.
Not your number. I want you to tell me your real name.
I'm a slave. I don't have one.
A slave.
Oh, shit.
What?
Well, how about Von? Von Hohenheim. How does that sound?
Wow.
So von Hohenheim, huh? I think I can remember that.
It's spelled. Oh, you don't know how to read and write, do you?
I don't need to read and write to do my work.
What the heck? This is not a flashback I expected.
No.
Hey. What are you? Who are you? What do I call you?
Oh dear.
I'll tell
Pride,
you what,
yeah.
Von Hohenheim. You can call me the Dwarf in the Flask, Homunculus.
That's Pride, right? It's got to be.
Well, yeah, he said it was the first. I don't know of any others at that point in time.
We live for the bonds that we form with friends and family members. That's who we humans are.
Sure.
Hmm.
Whatever you say.
Okay then.
You can see a lot of Ed and Al in Hohenheim.
Yeah.
I'd hate to be guilty of asking too much, but I think I'd be happy if I could just leave this flask.
Oh god.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
You are in the royal presence. If you continue with this insolence, I will smash your flask.
Oh, is this
Dare to destroy such an important source of
the
knowledge.
sage?
That's enough chatter.
Yeah, Xerxes.
King.
Irrigation canals. The kings ordered them to be dug all throughout the country.
Oh my gosh.
For you. He even cares about the well-being of us commoners.
Yes, he does.
I shouldn't laugh. That's terrible. Oh man.
Hmm.
The king will achieve immortality.
Yes, this is an amazing moment indeed.
I don't understand it. You said if we were in the center of the circle, we wouldn't be harmed.
Did he lie?
Homunculus!
The smile. Oh my gosh.
The true center of the transmutation circle is right here where you're standing. Surely you
Oh.
remember that your blood is
So it actually goes to him. He never chose this.
Von Hohenheim. Right
Oh
now,
shit.
you and I are at the center of everything.
Oh dude.
No, so that's not... Is that Pride in there, though?
Yeah, we saw the arms and stuff.
Okay,
and shadows.
okay. I'm just making sure. What the
Oh,
heck?
so this is what happened there.
That ties in with that episode where we saw what he was doing. He was giving back to the land, I'm sure.
Oh, and that was like the 5 people or whatever?
It must have been. Oh, no, there were more.
Are there more?
No.
Is anyone out there? Willard.
It is. It is them.
Brightmire. Tony. Mayo.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
shit.
Tell me. Your body.
Oh, dang.
It's me. Impossible.
Explain it.
Yes, how did this happen?
Need a receptacle for myself.
No, so that was the father in the flask.
Oh.
That's why I was, like, confused.
So he's made a body for himself.
Homunculus and Flask.
That's messed up!
Dude.
To thank you for your blood, I've given you a name, and I've given you knowledge, and now I've given you a
Equivalent
body that will
exchange,
live
right?
forever.
What does he get back?
He's immortal.
Mm-hmm.
Your attention you hear them, don't you?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Offered in exchange for
What an asshole, man.
Von Hohenheim?
Hi, darling.
Big will kill you if he hears you.
No, he's a nice bloke.
Finally.
I'm sure they must have been a handful.
Oh no, they were fine boys.
what is it? Izumi, are you alright? Let me get your medicine.
I'm alright. This happens.
No, you are not alright. Mr. Sig, find us a car, quickly. Right, I'm on it.
If she dies...
Miss Izumi, you have seen the
Oh, he just needed to get Sig out of there, right?
What did you I see.
Fix her.
I'm sorry.
Oh!
Izumi, hang on. Izumi,
Calm down, dear, please. I'm alright.
Are you alright?
handed to you.
But my breathing.
Come on! That's why I didn't react. That's why I didn't react.
Okay.
There's no wound.
That's impossible.
I told you Sig had it in him.
Your organs were taken away as a testament to your sin, and they cannot be brought back. But I did rearrange your entrails somewhat to improve the flow of blood.
Yeah, the entrails.
You cannot give it.
Who are you?
Who am I? I am a philosopher's stone, in the form of a man.
A human philosopher's stone.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
The one Dr. Marco had was a semi-liquid form. The one that Kimberly has is similar to a crystal.
Oh yeah, true.
This big.
You say it as
You should say Daddy's stone.
I would have expected it to be a little bigger.
Oh boy.
To create a philosopher's stone that big, you'd have to kill thousands of people. Maybe it's possible, but I would never want to see it.
Talk about a big episode. There's a lot to go through. Oh shit, that was like the proper backstory to the father
Yeah. And Hohenheim.
and Hohenheim. That was next level crazy. Yeah, we got to try to break it all down. Just quickly before that, I'm glad to see that Izumi has been brought a little bit more time.
Yeah. But
Thanks to Hohenheim.
has this got to do with her being important to some degree? You know how like
Oh,
the father thinks
yeah.
he can use her?
Possibly. I'm not sure.
Okay, if so, like, why would Hohenheim save her unless he was being kind? But he's like, you can't, it's not your time yet, or something like that.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Also, just briefly, the whole thing with like Mustang, Armstrong, Hawkeye, I loved those scenes because it's like Armstrong came in and didn't even bullshit to Bradley. Just said, look, Raven sucks. Just kind of like sold it to him like that, which I really liked. But that meant like giving up Briggs. So that's like now entirely under the control of Bradley and stuff like that, and Central
which
Command.
Sucks because like he's pretty much just controlling everything now.
Mm-hmm. But Mustang now knows that Bradley is a homunculus. Not Bradley. Salim.
That's right.
Salim.
They were shocked just like you.
Yeah, I loved that. I loved that scene there with Hawkeye.
Yeah, that was so sick. That like
they know each other so well.
I know, isn't it so cute?
It is cute. Yeah.
The cryptic sort of like messaging and stuff. It was really nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved when he just like burnt the paper afterwards.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was sick.
Yeah, let's talk about the main events of these of this episode though. So
So Hohenheim
was a slave.
Number 23.
Mm-hmm.
His blood was used to create
the homunculus in the flask.
The little guy in the flask.
I'm pretty sure the master of his was the one that conjured this up though.
Was it the master?
Well, I would assume, who else? Like, it had to have been an alchemist, right?
Yeah, but he only became his master after he was freed from being a slave.
Yeah, that part to me is just a little bit like, how did we get to the flask? Yeah. That's what I'm a little bit confused about. Whether or not we're going to revisit that, I'm unsure. But that part was a little bit unclear. I would have liked that explained at least.
Yeah.
If they explain it later, great. But anyway, after that, yeah, Hohenheim kind of like...
They were kind of like pals.
Yeah. Yeah, they were. I guess the homunculus in the flask was at least giving Hohenheim the time of day, and like, you know, what better is he gonna know? He's been treated like shit his whole life.
Yeah. The homunculus was just using him to get what he wanted ultimately, which was to be freed.
Mm-hmm.
And he sure did that. I just can't believe that Hohenheim had no say in this. And now he's got all those people suffering, and he can just hear them all the time, probably. Yeah,
so, like, it turns out that both the father and Hohenheim are two human Philosopher's Stones. Now, I'm surprised, I can't remember, but I'm surprised we never said that about the father. That seemed quite obvious now that you think about it, with the father, at least.
Yeah,
right. Hohenheim, I don't think we could work it out, but in terms of, like, the father... Maybe we said something. You guys can remind us if we said something. I'm sure at some stage we said something like, the dude is one big Philosopher's Stone or something like that.
Yeah, it's ringing a bell, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't remember. I can't keep up with our theories. But that seemed obvious. If we didn't get it, okay, that's fine. Makes a lot of sense, though. But the population was split in half between them.
Yeah, so there's half in the father, half in Hohenheim.
We can theorize about that in a sec. But the equivalent exchange was... that Hohenheim got immortality and like...
a name.
Yeah. And knowledge, because remember, he couldn't read or write or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
That's so dark.
It is dark. I was trying to take note on who was sacrificed.
Like that we would know.
No, who was sacrificed in that ritual. Because I'm trying to figure out who's the fifth person. They were all alchemists, essentially, except for the king. The king of Xerxes there. They're all alchemists, so I would presume that probably Mustang is that fifth.
Yeah. Well, everyone there died, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess, or any other alchemist for that matter, but I would presume Mustang. They have kind of mentioned that before. Now, the thing that I wanted to theorize about is, you know how the father can control some of the alchemy?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Hohenheim can control the other side.
The alchemy?
Yeah.
This was my theory.
Was it? Yeah.
But like, when did he learn it?
But it all came from the same place, no? It was all in Xerxes. Like, the people that were sacrificed, they're both a Philosopher's Stone created from Xerxes. So now I'm thinking, like, is the father trying to create another human Philosopher's Stone? He's doing the same shit. The setup is the same. So, you've got Sloth digging the tunnels. You've got all the different points, and then they're setting up to have the 5 people on the circle. So who's going to be in the middle?
Yeah.
like that's where maybe things will differ. Oh, he will be. Well, no,
He's gonna be in the middle,
no,
right?
no, because they get sacrificed. He's not going to sacrifice himself.
Yeah, but he's gonna like trade that body for like a more superior body.
I'm thinking because the people have seen the truth. Or most of those people in that circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then there's some sort of link connection between where the truth is and the father. That's how he can like elevate his being, sort of thing. I don't know. So then why does Hohenheim do that? Like he reaches into himself and...
Yeah, what was he doing that time when he did that?
We'll go through that because that kind of also like, you know how Azumi was like, oh, there's no scar, there's no entry wound. It was kind of the same for Hohenheim when he did it to himself. Like it was like nothing happened because he's not really... He is human. He's a human philosopher's stone, but it's kind of like he's made of something else. You know what I'm saying? It's like he stabbed himself and then using some of the philosopher's stone put it into the ground where he was at. That's what he did. And he said, he named some of the people and he's like, sorry, but I must use you, I don't know, for something.
Yeah, maybe he was just referring to actually harnessing some of the power of the philosopher's stone. Like he probably hates using his power because it's like coming from them.
Yeah, but why did he put it into the ground?
I'm not sure. What was he doing after he did that?
I don't know what the bloody hell he's been doing for the whole series. He's been kind of like sightseeing. No disrespect to Hohenheim, I'm just not getting a lot from him right now.
He's got like some bucket list.
I feel sorry for him because he was a victim of like...
Oh yeah, like the worst thing.
Yeah, he was a victim there, 100%. I do feel sorry for him. I just don't know what the bloody hell he's planning. Like, what's he trying to do?
Yeah, like I wonder if he's got any sort of plan to stop what's going on.
So he's a pretty big ingredient in what's going on here as well.
Pretty
Shit.
massive, yeah. Does this sort of help our theories with the pipes at all?
I don't know about the bloody pipes. I've said my piece on the pipes, but I'm not getting far.
All right.
I'm just more trying to figure out exactly what Hohenheim is doing when he's putting it into the ground like that, and I think it links into the Xingyi.
Chi?
Yeah, the Chi and the Dragon's Pulse, or whatever it is.
Okay.
I'm thinking it links into that somehow. I don't know. Damn it, I thought I could figure shit out.
Do we think, like, along his travels, he's come across Xing and learnt Xingyi's alchemy somehow?
Well, he's been given knowledge. That's what he's been given, so I'm sure...
Oh, so that was more, like, literal, not just, like, the homunculus has just taught him, like, literally how to read and write.
No, I'm pretty sure
It's just, like, a transfer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's, like, a bloody smart dude. Like, he's a genius. Think about Ed and Al as well. Like, they're very gifted, too.
He probably always had that in him, though. He didn't have any means to learn it. You know, he was a slave and not taught that kind of stuff.
No, but still, I'm pretty sure he's got definitely an enhanced IQ compared to other people.
Dang, okay. So, well, in that case, anything that the homunculus knows, Hohenheim does. So I'm trying to get to the point where, like, I'm thinking Hohenheim knows Xingyi's alchemy and the father does not.
Yeah, I want to know how much they're actually linked.
Yeah. Like, can they sense things about each other? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, that sort of thing too.
Interesting.
Like, if that's a thing. Well, I'm glad we got those explanations on the two characters and we can see why they look the same and all of that.
Yeah. I can't believe it's just like a body and not even... Like, well, if you think about it, everyone is just a body and then, like, they have their brain or whatever. But Homunculus just created a copy and decided that's going to be his body now.
Yeah, crazy.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.